In a quiet corner of the city, where the shade of the trees and the silence of the streets gave a different color to every day, the story of Asif and Sarah began. Asif was a gentle-hearted boy who was busy with his work, but his eyes always had a silence and thoughtfulness. Sarah was a cheerful girl who spoke to everyone with a pleasant manner and won everyone's hearts. One day when Asif went to a bookstore with his friend, his eyes fell on Sarah for the first time. Sarah was hidden among the books, reading an old poem. Asif had never seen a girl reading with such deep attention. "Do you like this book?" Asif asked hesitantly. Sarah smiled and nodded. "Yes, this poetry always touches the heart." At that moment, an unspoken conversation began between the two, which was felt not only in words, but also in the depths of the heart. Part 2. The beginning of friendship. Asif and Sarah's meetings began to increase. They often met each other in the park, drank tea, and spent the small moments of life together. There was a gentle touch in everything, a hidden love in every smile. But both knew that there could be no formal relationship between them. Sarah's parents wanted her to marry into a respectable family, and Asif's circumstances were also not easy enough to give Sarah the life she deserved. For this reason, both of them limited their feelings to moments and meetings. They had feelings for each other, but could not show this love to the world. Part 3. The depth of love. As time passed and Asif and Sarah's love deepened, they became partners in each other's sorrows and joys. Asif made Sarah feel that any difficulty could be easy for her, and Sarah taught Asif that love is not only in loving, but also in understanding and supporting. One day, as raindrops fell on the ground, Asif held Sarah's hand and said, "We can't get married, but I want you to always be close to me no matter what." Tears welled up in Sarah's eyes, but she smiled. "That's what I want too, Asif. These moments are more precious to me than marriage." Part 4. Obstacles and difficulties. But the paths of life are not always straight. Sarah's parents had arranged a relationship which she could not avoid. Asif tried every effort she could, but the circumstances were not in her favor. There was a broken feeling in Sarah's heart. She knew that Asif was everything to her, but she could not do anything against her parents' wishes. Asif was also broken inside, but he never showed his sadness in front of Sarah. Part 5. The hours of separation. One day Sarah said to Asif, "We have to part ways. This world will not let us be together." Asif silently held her hand and said, "We can be separated physically, but never in heart." That day was the most difficult day of their lives. The same shade of the park, the same trees, the same books. Everything now turned into memories. Both promised that no matter what, they would always remember each other. Part 6. Memories in life. Years passed. Asif found new paths in his life, but the memory of Sarah was in his heart every moment. Sarah was also happy in her life after getting married, but sometimes she would smile, remembering the moments she shared with Asif. Both kept the love for each other alive in their